Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am Shonda with Shonda's Edible Delights, and we are going to do some chocolate-covered marshmallows and hot cocoa bombs tonight. I made a few here. I am Shonda with Shonda's Edible Delights, and we are making hot cocoa bombs. I've already melted my chocolate, so this video is not going to be that long. I have some peppermint sticks, the mini peppermint sticks. I picked these up from Sam's. I have some straws here that I cut. And I got these from Party City, the party store here in Douglasville. And I have some sprinkles. I picked these up from Michael's. I have some salted caramel cocoa powder. And I got this from Kroger's. And I have some cocoa powder here. And I ordered this online from Melaleuca. So, and I also have some Wilton's piping bags so that I'll put some chocolate in later. Then I got those from Michael's. And I got a couple of candies here from Michael's also. Little Christmas trees and the little light bulbs. These are Wilton's that we have on the front of our cups. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do the cup hot cocoa bomb. You want to put your hot chocolate in your cup. And work it around. I'm going to put a little bit more. And you want to move it around to coat all the sides. I'm getting a little messy here. And you can see it's moving around inside to coat the sides. And what I'm going to do is pour some of that out. Rub my finger around the rim and set this in the freezer. And you can see the chocolate in there. When you stand it up, it'll run back to the bottom. But it should be thick enough. I have some already made. And what I'm going to do here, you just need to cut a little slit into the paper. Oh, I got these cups from Publix. They're 3 ounce. The bathroom cups that you normally buy for the bathroom. Yeah, and this one is a little cracked, but we're going to see if we can continue to work with it. Yeah. Well, that's fine. We have a good one that we can use. You know, sometimes that happens. It may crack. And the bottom here, what I did to make this bottom, I cut the cup. I cut the cup in half and I turned it upside down and I filled it with chocolate with upside down so that I can form the top for the cup. Okay, I'm going to turn it upside down. I have my skillet here underneath this parchment paper and it's on warm so that my chocolate can stay warm and I can smooth the edges of this cup. So I smooth the edges of that. And that is a little lumpy, so because when you put it here, it's not going to sit completely flush. So I am going to put it on the skillet too and kind of melt it so it can get a little even too. Okay, move that out the way. We're gonna fill this with the salted caramel cocoa powder that I said I got from Kroger. So I'm just gonna take 2 heaping spoonfuls and put it in there. I didn't put all that because I want to have room for my marshmallows. And we're going to put some marshmallows in here. And that is my little lid here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it back on the little heat so that it can melt some around the edges and it'll properly stick. Okay. And I'm just going to decorate the top so that I can add my straw and my marshmallows. We don't want mushrooms and chocolate. So my chocolate has gotten a little cold. So what I can do, since I have my warmer here, I can lay it here on my skillet and it'll warm up for me without having to put it back in the microwave or anything. And there I have it. Now I can just put some here on the top so I can put my marshmallows on top. Just gonna go around. And for my straws, to make sure it stays on securely, I'll put some chocolate around the edges and on the bottom. So when it dries and holds on to my marshmallows and my cup. See, it want to fall over. So when I put my marshmallows, it'll help secure my straw. I have some water heating up and I have some milk heating up on the stove so that it'll be warm. By the time we finish this, and we can drop it in some water and some milk for you. The hot chocolate balm in the cup, I'm going to drop it in some water. And the marshmallow, I'm going to drop it in some milk. Because not everyone wants their chocolate milk with, hot chocolate with milk. You know, so you got to just respect that. Everybody just don't drink milk. Even though I think it's make it creamier. And there you have there. And let me see. We're going to sprinkle some peppermint on top of this one. Once I drizzle some chocolate. And my peppermint could have been a little smaller. But, and I'll drop some sprinkles on here. Some Christmas sprinkles. And I have a little light bulb. Christmas light bulb, candy light bulb. And there you have it. Hot chocolate bomb. With the ones I did earlier, I stuck them in the freezer so the chocolate could really dry fast. So everything, see, I can hold it with the straw. Once the chocolate is melted, you can hold it with the straw. I also have some bags where I don't know if they'll fit, but we can also, if you want me to pack it up and show you what I use to pack it up, I can do that too. If you guys just hold off for a minute, I'll go get those bags. I ordered these bags off of Amazon. And it fits right in. And you can tie it off with a bow or whatever. And remember, this one has the hot cocoa powder inside also. So that's why I put this one in the water, which is melting really fast. Faster than the marshmallow. See, half of it already disappeared. Thank you guys for joining me. And see, this is the in the water. That one is all chocolate and cocoa powder. See, it's still melting. So it'll be nice and good hot cocoa powder, hot cocoa. This one had the chocolate and the cocoa powder in it. And you see with the water is no different. It's still hot chocolate. This is the cup with the powder cocoa powder in it. And the milk chocolate. And it's all melted. And the chocolate is, you know, the regular hot cocoa. This is the final product. The hot cocoa bomb. With the hot cocoa powder inside. And this is the hot cocoa bomb. I thank you guys. Y'all have a good night. And we're on live every Wednesday night. Between 8 or 9 o'clock. I haven't figured out which time is best. But we're here every Wednesday night. And I thank you guys for joining me. Have a great night. Chocolate covered marshmallows and hot cocoa bombs. Get them at Shonda's Edible Delights. 678-949-8039. Order yours today.